How's it going, everybody? My name is Zeneis, and welcome back to another episode of Tibia. So, in this episode, I get royally owned. That is the basic takeaway of this whole episode. I know, most YouTubers, if they're not making a living off of trying to be the absolute best, they are making a living off of trying to be the absolute worst and showing the worst possible plays of their games. And honestly, this could kind of go up there. I don't die. Luckily, I'm able to keep my life, thankfully. But immediately getting on into it, there's literally 3 in this one area when you first take off, and I kind of show me struggling through the first part of it and me trying to just stay alive and make it through this quest. But as you can tell, it really doesn't work out. I'm trying this kind of uh, I don't know, shock and awe tactics where I kind of step out and cast a spell and then take one out at a time. But it only lasts and it only works in this first little area here. The only part that I can really use this tactic is when I have a protection zone to hide behind. So the rest of this area, when I'm trying to go through and make it to this the next part and the lower parts of the cave, I'm out in the open. I'm exposed, and I actually don't think that I have any potions with me. Now that I'm looking at it, I might have some in my inventory. I might have some tucked away, but as of right now, I'm kind of I'm without anything, honestly. These blue things that I'm picking up, they are blue, and later on you'll see some red defrosters. I don't know exactly what they are, but I was looking through St. Nicholas Quest and anything that I could do kind of in the meantime, or something to do to pass the time in order to level up and gain more experience, so I could come back and do this. And I found a quest where these blue and red defrosters came in handy, and I actually somehow picked up the exact amount that I needed. I think the quest said that I needed 2 blue and 2 red. And again, I don't remember what quest it was. It might even have been one of the main quests. But I know that I will need these later on, so I end up keeping them. When I go back to Aurea, I end up putting them in the depot, so I don't have to worry about them. But anyway, as far as I know, you're making your way through this cavern. You can kind of see... No, you can't. Actually, my webcam is covering the map. Hold on one second. Alright, you can kind of see over on the right of your screen, there's a map that I've hidden for the entirety of my playthrough. And that is kind of where you're headed. That's, I think, normally with these caverns and with these different areas, you're normally having to go down. You're normally having to get as deep as you can possibly get in these caverns in order to make your way to the next part of the quest. So that's, I'm assuming, where I'm supposed to be going. This is the part that I was telling you about where I literally get owned. Both me and my pet are just at, all we can take, and we have more coming, and it's way too much for me to handle, so eventually I just bounce and don't even try to take them on. Like, even the guys at the entrance, with how many times I've waited and tried to recharge my health and mana, like, they have already respawned. Like, that is how long it is taking me to get through. So that's just one clue onto how tough this is, and how a level 22 at this point should not be taking on this area of the game. So at this point, you see me backing my way out of the cave because I know that I can't do anymore. So basically, I go back to Aurea and I start doing quests over there. I can't remember exactly what I do now that I think about it. There are a couple of lower level quests that I can do. And also, I think I haven't shown you mining yet, now that I think about it. That's one thing that I haven't done. So that actually might be what I do. So I've actually kind of made some headway. I didn't really record it, and I don't really regret it because it took a long freaking while for me to do. But some of the stuff that you need for spirit catchers in order to get another pet, you have to get by mining. And of course, the quickest and actually the only way that I know of in Tibia currently to get these things via mining is to go to the area mines, which is west of the area castle, west of area city. So I might be showing you that, but as you can see, I don't know why I didn't even cut this out, but I make my way out of St. Nicholas, and I make my way to the port here. So, I love this epic music. It's my favorite. Alright. So, we're back in Area, and of course, it's telling me that the main quest that I have to go back and do is the back in St. Nicholas, which I thoroughly ignore. So now that I'm recalling all of this, I remember that I actually went up to this place. I think I've been here before. It's called the Orc Village. And this is the only place that I know of where they have pickaxes and shovels. And right now I'm on my way to the mines. I wanted to walk there. I think I already have the portal saved. I just wanted to walk there so you guys know where it is. But the reason I went up to the Orc Village is because I needed the pickaxe, because obviously if you're going to mine things, you need a pickaxe to mine things. So, just for you guys, just so you guys know, and the quests that are in here, these two fine gentlemen you see right here, they are level 30 quests, so you can't do those until later, and I think, I'm not sure, that's where you get the pickaxe, story-wise, so you don't have to actually buy it. Either that, or it's in the chest that's lower in the mines that I walked right past and didn't even open, because I have this thing where I will buy a weapon or I'll buy an item that I will need, and then literally, like, the same video or the same quest, I'll get that item from whoever I did a quest for, and it's like, why did I even spend the gold? Why did I use my hard-earned gold to get that item when I could have just earned it via quest? And I just end up getting frustrated. So I didn't open the chest because I know that there's an item in it. I just don't remember what it is, and I'm I'm halfway afraid that it's the pickaxe that I need, and just spent so much time going up to the Orc Village to get. So awesome job, Zeneis. All right. So, this is the only place that I know of in the whole game. I'm sure that there are other parts besides this area, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are other parts in the island of Area where you can go and you can mine and you can get different types of rocks to do different types of things. I don't remember exactly what you need for a spirit catcher. I know topaz, emeralds, onyx, things like that, but as far as I know, there are others, and again, as far as I know, you can get all of those rocks here. And I just picked up copper and silver ore. I don't know what those do, and I can't figure it out. I've looked it up, I've Googled it, I've even looked on different TibiaME fan sites trying to figure out what you do with these, and I can't figure it out. This one quest keeps popping up where you can make certain stones and certain gems, but it doesn't say anything about the ore and what you can do with the ore. So I'm wondering if that's a quest that I come to later on. Maybe there's a blacksmith or something that you can upgrade. I just got an emerald. There's something that you can upgrade your items with that also uses these ore materials and refines them into something that can, like a topaz. I don't really know. I don't get it. I don't quite understand it. Down here, I like to auto farm, actually. This is a kind of a small, condensed area of just mine souls, which is the level 2 minotaurs. And they just kind of spawn here. There's a chest down here with something. Gold? I don't remember what exactly. But I just think it's a cool place to just kind of come and hunt, because because you're kind of trapped in. Once you take out that rock that you get, that you take out with your pickaxe, you're kind of trapped in there. There's no going back. It's literally, you have to fight your way out, or you die. And that's a little bit scary for if you're under 20 and without a pet. But with how I am right now and how well I'm doing, I'm pretty confident in my abilities and being able to handle myself. So, oh, I got 300 pieces of gold. That's what's in the chest, which is really nice. I did not realize how hard it was to get gold in this game. In my other account, on my World 14 account, I have like over 100,000 gold. Like, I'm fine, set for life. But in this one, literally for the level, like tier 2 spells, the part that I'm getting to, because I'm level 20, over 21 now, and I'm able to get higher level spells, it costs around 2,000 gold. And that's all that I have. I have 2,459 right now. So I can't just be buying spells willy-nilly. It's literally, I have to pick and choose. I have to, like, oh yes, I'm fighting this monster, so I might as well get this spell. Like, I can't just buy them off the bat. Like, I have to figure out what I need to do strategically. So that's a little bit frustrating. The gold situation, you'll see me a lot. I actually do it after I stopped recording this video. I started selling a lot of the crap that I picked up. And when you're hunting minotaurs and different things like that, bears, they actually drop a lot of warrior weapons. The majority of the weapons they drop are warriors. And of course, I can't use them, so I'm selling them. And that's how you get a lot of your gold, is by picking up items that others drop. And on quests, you can't do that because you have to carry quest items. But when you're just out hunting and you're not trying to pick up anything of value, like, might as well just sell the crap you get. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like down below. Again, I'm on World 15. If you want to join me or help me with the St. Nicholas quest, please. Anyway, drop a like down below if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.